U.S. Congress is still in a standstill on the second COVID-19 stimulus relief package as it's putting more pressure on state and local governments. According to Forbes.com, Democrats have lobbied for $915 billion to help states and local governments whose budgets have been hollowed by a declining tax base, but Republicans have only offered $150 billion. Similarly, Democrats are insisting on a full $600 per week extension of the federal unemployment benefit, which Republicans are balking at. President Trump has repeatedly pushed for schools to reopen and has suggested cutting federal funding for the states that don't, despite some states not yet having the ability to do so. On July 17th, California Governor Newsom announced that 33 of the state's 58 counties will be on a watch list. Los Angeles and San Diego will continue remote-only instruction in the fall. Some states have already opened up schools. In Tennessee, at least 14 confirmed COVID-19 cases have been reported among students and teachers, and 2 districts have closed. In Paulding County, Georgia, according to BuzzFeed News, students and staff at a school have tested positive for the coronavirus. The U.S. Postal Service has overhauled its organization. Democrats are calling for an investigation whether it will pose a threat to mail-in ballots for the November election. President Trump has ramped up pressure on TikTok, the popular short video app, issuing an executive order that would effectively ban the app in the U.S. next month. According to CNET.com, the order bars transactions with BitDance, the app's Chinese owner, a move that could potentially affect Google's Play Store and Apple's App Store, which distribute the popular software in the U.S. According to a New York Times article, the coronavirus is hitting black business owners the hardest. More than 40% of black business owners reported they weren't working in April, when businesses were feeling the worst of the pandemic's economic consequences. Only 17% of white small business owners said the same, according to an analysis of government data by Robert Fairley of the University of California, Santa Cruz. And Joe Biden, aka Sleepy Joe, per Trump, has recently apologized for stating that unlike the African American community, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community with incredibly different attitudes about different things.
What you all know, but most people don't know, unlike the African American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community with incredibly different attitudes about different things.
Please subscribe, comment, like, share, and hit that bell.